All right, so what we're doing right now is we're trying to figure out, because it's the setback right now that's fucking with us. So, it's saying, from the edge of the garage, 6 foot 1 inch. Um, and what's going on is that the surveyor came out and laid the corner markers, the hubs, um, and had them certified and this and that at the setback and everything like that. And based on those hubs and all those markers, we're like 2 inches short of the 6 foot 1 setback. Now, that 6 foot 1 setback is only because there's going to be an inch between the house and the garage. So it's actually a 6 foot setback, but anyways, this is going to be an inch over more. But anyways, even then, though, so 16 plus the 6 1 is 22 1, and so 22 1 is the edge to the edge of the property line, but we're 2 inches shy of that from where the house sits right now. But what we figured out is that instead of the home being built to 50 feet, it's actually 50 feet 2 inches. So it's those 2 inches that's fucking us in the end. Now, the other thing is that I line sighted. Now, that those are the hubs that they put there, and they certified them and this and that, whatever. But if you go to the property line markers that are, that are there, there's, and just from line sighting it, from that marker all the way to the corner of the fence, all the way the fuck up there, with a rough line sight, it's actually, to me, it's indicating that we're within the specified setback and whatnot. Now, granted, it's an eyeball thing. The only way to really know is like to take a fucking string line and string it all the way the fuck from one marker to the other. But I don't know if when they certify those markers, because I guess those markers are representative of the corner of the garage. So I don't know if those certified markers now are what is in play, and that it basically voids the property line markers, the original ones, the old ones. So if that's the case, then yeah, then fuck, like, what do we do? But if it doesn't, if these are still in play, if they certified this and that, whatever, but if you can still argue that, based on these property markers over here, and if they're still in play, then in my opinion, we're within that setback distance. Again, and I can't really truly tell you like until I put a fucking string line on that, but based on line sighting it, it's like, no, we're within that. So, but again, the home was built 2 inches too long. So granted, if they would have built it at the 50 feet, then we would have been within the setback distance according to the markers that the survey put. But I don't know.